Now, Kak Oji, looking back, what was life like growing up with an actor and singer as a father and a screen legend mom? What was your life like, your childhood?
My childhood, okay, all right. First and foremost, I never, both my late parents, they would not allow me to, we don't lead a glamorous life. Nobody might truly understand it, but I could truly remember this vividly when I first won the Best Actress Award for Ali Setan. Mm-hmm. So both my parents were not there during the festival night. When I came back, bringing the award, and I told them, I called my late father Ayah and my late mother Ma, and I said, Ma, Ayah, Fauziah menang, and my father looked at me and he said, so hang ingat handa tera dah.
Did you feel pressured to become an actress?
I never liked acting, Shaz. I enjoyed singing more.
Okay.
I wanted to be like my father, a performer. Uh-huh. I never liked acting. So when the late Uncle M. Amin approached my parents and said that he needed me and my brother to act in this movie with the late Sniwati Latifah Umar, another legend. And I'm like, why are we doing this? And my mother said, just give it a shot, So my mother taught us a lot. So like every time from school, the production manager will come and fetch me and my will fetch me because my brother at that time was still young. And we would go to this rubber plantation and we're going to shoot there. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why are we doing this? And then it's like, okay, you have to cry now. I said, I can't cry. I'm not in the mood to cry, okay? Like, why am I being forced to cry?
Right.
But I thought my brother did well. But I don't feel any pressure at all. But I started to enjoy acting and taking it seriously when I finally clinched the Asia Pacific Award for the most promising young actress through that movie Abang. Mm-hmm. That's when Professor Dr. Asya Saji came up to me. She was one of the jury. She said, you should take acting seriously, Fauziah. Mm-hmm. I said, but I don't enjoy it.
How old were you at this time?
I was 18.
We all have our ups and downs in life. Can you tell us about one of the most difficult times that you've been through?
When my mother passed away, I was not prepared to lose her. I told her, do not leave me, because at that time I'm already a divorcee. My late father passed away in 2002. Mm-hmm. Then my late mother 26 February 2005. So when my father passed away 2003, I split up with my ex-husband. We went through the divorce. Everything went well. No commotion, nothing. Mm-hmm. Two professionals.
Yeah.
Then I was taking care of my mother, not only me, my younger sister, everybody, the siblings, all her children were taking care of her. And 2005, before I remember, 3 days before she passed away, she asked me to cook for her nasi goreng sardine. Because she truly loved my cooking, and she taught me, I can cook well due to her. Right. Because she taught me so well. All right, then I cooked for her. I was feeding her the fried rice. I was having a great time, and she was looking at me, with this faraway look. And I said, Ma, I call her Ma. I said, mm-hmm. Ma, are you gonna leave us? And she said, yeah. She told me that, yeah, I'm going to leave. I think it's, your father is waiting for me. And I'm like, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for you to leave me. I still need you around. I don't have a husband. No, I don't have Ayah anymore. I have my sister and my brother. But I need you because you are so close. You are very close, me and my mom. So she passed away on 26 February. I was not able to be there because I was filming this religious program, inshallah. But when the phone rang, I was at the set. When the phone rang, my heart tells me that your mother has left you. I looked up, I looked at the producer, and he was putting the phone down, and he said, Kakak, can I have a word with you? I said, my mom passed away, is it? I asked him that, and he nodded. And I said, I just rushed out. I rushed out of the building. I said, Mak, kenapa tak tunggu Fauziah? All I said was that, and I was controlling my tears. I rushed home. As soon as I saw her on the bed, I rushed to her and I was shaking her. She asked, "Ma, why didn't you wait for me?" I was shaking her and I was crying. I just couldn't stop crying. For 1.5 years, I was so lost.
Oh dear.
I was truly lost. I refused to meet anyone. I refused to work. I refused to even talk to my brothers or sisters.
Right.
You know,
Was it adopting your daughter that got you out of it?
no, before that, I was telling myself, this happened in Mecca. I said, I'm sure, my heart was telling me that I'm sure, especially Ma, you know, she wouldn't like me to carry on living like this. That's when I came back, like a week after Shawwal, and I got this phone call from a nurse who said that, do you want a child? I said, Kak Uji, this is so and so. There's this mother. She is very poor. She can't afford to bring up this girl. This is her eldest kid. So she wants to put her up in an orphanage. But I was thinking of you. Would you like to take care of her? And I said, can I? And she told me like, I want to. Masa tu, there's no WhatsApp, you know, MMS. I can give you the picture. And I saw this kid, a 2-day-old child, smiling at me. And I said, yes, I want her. And I called my lawyer, have the papers ready. The nurse brought her to KL. And that's where I first laid eyes on my daughter.
What do you think about the current crop of actors in the industry?
I would say majority of them are being picked out as influencers when they were as an influencer picked out by the TV station, in which I truly disagree with that. Because talent can't be bought. It's either you're born with it, it's either you have it or you don't. All right. And they keep pointing on, okay, we have to have this sado, badan sado. You have the look. And I kept telling them, you look at Samsudin and Bujang Lapo. You look at Aziz. They don't have the look. They don't look like Brad Pitt or George Clooney. But look how they manage to capture the audiences. You know,
it's
with their
craft.
acting and everything. So going back to this young breed of actors, what I can say that they should ask themselves, why do they get into this industry? Is it glamour that they want, or they want to leave a legacy? So the answer is entirely up to them.